Hello everyone, welcome to Dikshant classes. Today I am going to discuss about the type of research. The first type is basic research. Basic research is a research, it is one of the important type of research. It is called fundamental research, pure research, basic research or conceptual research. Fundamental research is a research in which new theories, new rules, new principles are developed. It is undertaken for the sake of knowledge without any intention to apply into practice, and it is undertaken for the sake of knowledge without any intention to apply it into practice. This research help in developing theories by discovering broad generalizations and principles. It is organized through different procedures and of research sampling, like sampling, hypothesis, facts, etc. It can be experiment in a psychological laboratory. It aims to solve a problem of theoretical natures that have minimal impact on the direct actions, performance or policy decisions. Research concerning some natural phenomena or relating to pure mathematics. Research studies concerning human behaviors carry on with a view to making generalization about human behaviors are the example of fundamental research. Research concerning some natural phenomena or relating to pure mathematics. Research study concerning human behaviors with a view to make generalizations about human behaviors. Example of fundamental research. Used when developing theories, generalization and principles. Method is sampling. Used when developing theory, generalization and principle to gain new knowledge. Next is applied research. Applied research is a research which is one of the important type of research. Applied research is carried out to solve a current business problem faced by management in business setting, needing a timely solutions. This research deal with the real life situation. For example, Ram is facing difficulty to solve trigonometric problems. And here the teacher applied the research, changed the techniques to explain the things so that Ram easily understand the trigonometry, connect with examples, connect with real life examples. And in this type of research deals with the real life situation. It is action oriented. It is found with the research scholars, industries, NGOs and government ministries. Descriptive diagnostics and experimental research design is to seek solution to a problem. The descriptive research, diagnostic research and experimental research is designed to use to seek solution to problem. Solve the practical problems of the modern world rather than the knowledge for the knowledge sake. Marketing research is an example of applied research. Solve specific problems. Application of concept. Why have sales decreased during the last quarter? Market research is an example of applied research. Applied research has a practical problem solving emphasis. It brings out many new facts. For example, use of fiberglass body for car instead of metal. To develop a new product marketed for a product. Applied research is also used to develop a new market for the product. How to prevent particular disease. How does tobacco use in various forms affect humans? What method can be used to prevent criminals from acting against? What is causing increasing poverty? How can cyber security be improved? How can the achievement gap of students from various socio-economic backgrounds should be bridged in education? It can be used for policy formulation, administration and understanding of phenomenon. It is always done according to the basic research and can be carried out by academic or industrial institution. For example, an academic institution such as university will have a specific applied research program funded by an industrial partner interested in that program. For example, discoveries is Columbus is discovered the America, where the invention is addition is invented a valve. Next is difference between fundamental research and applied research. Fundamental research deals with addition to a knowledge for the enhancement of discovery, where the applied research is a research which deals with a solution to the existing problem that is faced by society or the businesses. It is a discovery or inventions. Fundamental research. It is innovation or application is applied research. Fundamental research is mostly academic, where the applied research is practical use in solving a problem. Fundamental research is extensive in nature, where the applied research is intensive in nature for the sake of knowledge. Fundamental research answers the initial questions of how things work, where applied research is designed to answer specific question aimed to solve a practical problem. The purpose of basic research is to simply to gather more information for further understanding existing phenomena, specifically in the field of natural sciences. The purpose of applied research is to know more about the certain world problem and take steps to solve it. Next is action research. It is one of the important type of research which deals with for an immediate solution of a problem. It's aimed to an immediate application, but not any development of theory. It is researched either initiated to solve the immediate problem, or if the researcher find any problem during the course of field investigation, observe it and apply it. It is a part of applied research. It is also help in altering unsatisfied condition. It is a research initiated to solve the immediate problem. It is a research either initiated to solve the immediate problems, or if the researcher find any problem during the course of his field investigation applied. It is a research either to solve the immediate problems, or if the researcher find any problem during the course of his field investigation and observation he apply it. For example, one of the students of the UGC NET, and he faced difficulty to understand research aptitude. At the same time, Shyam is another student faced difficulty to understand the unit ICT. Their method of approaching the learning is different. Their level of understanding is different. So the teacher teach according to their level of understanding. Connect with example, connect with theories, connect with involved in practical examples. Kurt Lewin said, then a professor at MIT first coined the term action research in 1944, and in his 1946 paper Action Research and Minority Problems. Applied research is to solve immediate problems, local school level problems, practical in nature, cannot be generalized to other problems. Next is features of action plans. First feature is situational and problem solving perspective. Action research is for solve an immediate problem of a situation. Like the problem in the Delhi University and problem in the JNU is different. So the finding a solution will be different. Approaches are different to solve a particular problem. Intervention in real world. As a problem increases, the problem in the real world situation, life situation, so the action be taken in the real world as well. Adoption of alternative practice. Through action research, we intended to discover new and alternative ways to achieve our objectives, but be in teaching or management sector. Immediate problem situation. The focus may be more on problems, the need more urgent attention. Goal of social science. It is mostly in social situations and such an education institution. Co-learning. As action research is a collaborative process approached, so co-learning is also the outcome. Self-evaluative. Just action research is self-initiated since it evolves out of the perception of problems by the practicing individual or group. It becomes self-evaluative where the action research team evaluate the outcome of the exercise. It means that at the self levels, the perception of the problem by practicing or individual group becomes self-evaluative, where the action research team evaluate the outcome of the exercise. Action research is a problem. Action research is a process. It has been discussed in the following paragraph. It is cyclical in nature, or it is plan, act, observe, reflected. Thank you so much for listening carefully. If you have any doubt, any query, you can post in the comment section. I will surely make videos. Thank you so much.